All right, guys, mount that like button if you haven't already. Let's talk about Sean Hannity being a Fed. Now, I need to get this in a different window because I want to play you the sound on this because this is nutty. This is nutty, 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 nutty. Now, I've been covering all week and I actually just posted a clip earlier today. Basically, Sean Hannity and Rick Grinnell and Greg Kelly and Trump himself and the New York Post and the entire conservative establishment has been doing their level best to sabotage Kathy Barnette in today's Republican Senate primary. And Sean Hannity has just been running hit piece after hit piece after hit piece. Now, if you remember back to effed up news that I did, 2 days ago? We read that douchey Twitter thread from Sean Hannity where Sean Hannity was like, I can't possibly talk to you on Monday, Kathy. Sean Hannity, for those who didn't watch F'd Up News or the clip that I posted, I think I actually just posted it earlier today. Sean Hannity wrote the most douchey Twitter thread ever at Kathy Barnette, basically saying, well, Kathy, you didn't get back to my staff in time, and I just have Monday off, so I'm not going to be doing a show anyway, so too bad, so sad, I can't bring you on, Kathy. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. And then, of course, Sean Hannity did do his show last night, in which he absolutely could have brought Kathy Barnette on, which he refused to do because he's an establishment shill. And what did he do? Sean Hannity last night literally attacked Kathy Barnette for being in Washington, D.C. on January 6th. Sean Hannity, alleged Republican, on Fox News, attacked a Republican Senate candidate for attending a permitted, First Amendment protected protest in Washington, D.C. on January 6th. Now, we all know what happened. It got a little bit out of hand. Okay, it did. It was a mostly peaceful protest. But the fact of the matter is that every single person that was at that protest that did nothing wrong, that engaged in no violence, that didn't break anything, what they were doing was protected by the Constitution of this country. And Fox News they have been absolutely abjectly awful on this. Fox News should have come out on January 7th and done exactly what MSNBC does, exactly what CNN does. They should have said the vast majority of the people who were there were peaceful and they did nothing wrong. And Fox News has been throwing its own base under the bus for a year and a half ever since then. And this is honestly just the most shocking example of it. Let's listen to Sean Hannity blatantly shilling for Dr. Oz.
Look at your screen. Here is Barnette marching alongside. This just broke today. Radical Proud Boys during January 6th. She claimed she had no idea who they were and that she didn't breach the Capitol. And look at this. Look at your screen. Here is Barnette marching alongside.
Watch it again.
This just broke today. Radical Proud Boys during January 6th. She claimed she had no idea who they were and that she didn't breach the Capitol. And look at this. Look at your screen. Here is Barnette.
So Sean Hannity is ripping Kathy Barnette for being at the same event with Proud Boys. Guess what, guys? There was a huge mass of Proud Boys there. There just were. They were at every protest after the election. I saw a big mass of them in November. I wasn't at the December one. I was at the January 6th one. They were there. You know who else was there? A million other people. Do you guys know the Proud Boys colors are black and gold? They all wear those, well, they don't all wear them, but many of them, when they're in a group of people, they wear very, very similar things with their colors and their logos and all these things. Do you see a big group of people wearing black and gold in that shot that Sean Hannity's showing you right now? Do you see? Let's find that shot of Kathy. Let's find that shot of Kathy. There she is. Do you see black and gold surrounding Kathy Barnette? There were no Proud Boys anywhere effing near her. There were no Proud Boys anywhere effing near her, so far as I can tell. And Sean Hannity wants to be like radical Proud Boys. And by the way, most of the Proud Boys that I've met, and I've met like many people, like they're just normal guys, honestly. Like, I'm not saying that there aren't like some, nefarious element within the Proud Boys, because there is, like, provably, but most of the, like, I've met many, many, many Proud Boys, and most of them are just like regular guys, and they're fine, and they just hang out and drink, and that's what they do together. And they want to beat up Antifa, and let's just be honest, how many of us would like to beat up Antifa as well? And I'm going to say this too, because this was not my experience at January 6th, but at the November rally after the election, I went to that one. It was the Proud Boys that were providing security for everyone else. The Proud Boys were protecting people. I felt safe because the Proud Boys were there protecting me from fucking leftists who were coming and trying to beat the crap out of me at that rally. And I mean, I may have instigated some of it. I would never instigate anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But no, I mean, this is just a blatant hit piece. Sean Hannity, once again, proving he's a Fed. You will never, ever, 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 ever convince me otherwise. Sean Hannity wears CIA and FBI pins on his lapel, and now Sean Hannity is attacking Kathy Barnette for being at a protest that the feds blatantly infiltrated. Yeah, I'm going to say it. My God. My God. No one should ever trust Sean Hannity, and quite frankly, be extremely wary of Fox News from here forward. I like Tucker Carlson. I like Tucker Carlson a lot. There are other Fox News hosts that I like, but Sean Hannity's day should be over in conservative media. Now, it won't be, because what he's doing is he's shilling for the conservative establishment, and that should make every single person pause and just give that a second thought, because I don't trust a damn one of them after what I've seen them do to Kathy Barnette. Naruto says, have you heard about the Colorado mom whose 12-year-old kid was invited to art club that turned out to be a secret sexuality club? Yeah, Naruto, we actually covered it twice. I covered it on Effed Up News, and I actually covered it last week as well. And it's an insane story, and I definitely recommend people go and read. The Epic Times actually did a really, really good article about it, and I definitely recommend people check that out.